Hey guys, Movie-holics Anonymous here with my review of Boo 2 and Madea Halloween. And to be fair, this movie, I knew going in it's not a work of art. It's not trying to be a work of art. And I know that it's not really fair to be too hard on it to a point because it's just established within its franchise and it knows what people in its target audience want and it knows how to satisfy those people and make them laugh. Because I mean, the people at the theater I saw it at with my wife loved it. I mean, they were dying laughing throughout the whole movie. But for me, I did not like this movie. It's hard for me to get past the fact that even though I know it's not trying to be art, that Tyler Perry is an actor who's proven that he is talented in movies like Gone Girl. But as his like dad character in Boo 2 and Boo 1, I think that he's very flat, very boring, and the fact that he's a director and that he acts so bland and doesn't give anything to the character that's the father is disappointing, and it's hard to watch that part for me. And as Madea and Joe, he's funny. He has these funny moments. He has these really good ridiculous things that he says over and over, and he goes and finds new ways to say something ridiculous or do some kind of antics. I mean, there is an art to that if you look at it that way, but I mean, as a whole, with Tyler Perry, his directing bothers me because he doesn't like try to do great shots. He doesn't do anything showy. He doesn't have any meaning behind the story. It's always just a bunch of things that happen where Madea happens to be in there, and it goes through its formula, and at the end of the movie, some father-daughter things going on, and it's resolved just like in the first movie, you know. And so that, I mean, it's the same thing as the first movie. Like the first movie, which I gave I believe a 2 out of 5, if I remember correctly. It's funny when they're making fun of horror movies or when they have Madea in horror movie situations where she gets to be ridiculous, or the elderly characters are in these situations and say ridiculously questionable things, and it makes you laugh, and the reactions to the bizarre horror elements make you laugh. I mean, that part they do, like that famous clown punching scene in the original, which was really funny, that scene. And there's plenty of funny scenes with the elderly characters in this story, and I feel like they're the scenes that you sit around this movie waiting for. You keep going, why do we have to watch this scene with these younger kids who are annoying when we can watch these characters? And some of them are annoying, but the things that work in this movie work with them, and the things that don't work with this movie, the worst parts are not what happens with the elderly couple. The worst part of this movie to me is the daughter and the ex-wife of Tyler Perry's Brian character. And some of the college students are just crazy. They're all like they're all one tick or one thing about them that makes their character like the elderly people, but they're not as good at their comedic delivery or timing, so everything they say is annoying. Especially the daughter, Tiffany, is unbearable. I can't believe how annoying she is. I know that they made her immature and everything on purpose. I know she's supposed to be annoying to a point, but I don't think Tyler Perry realizes that you can't connect with her character. You don't care if she changes. You don't care if she does anything. In the first movie, when she had a change of heart with her dad, I didn't buy it. I was just like, this doesn't feel like her character. And she's telling her dad how to be a parent. Really? Because this character is the most selfish, self-absorbed teenager with no layer of character. If she had a layer of character, I could be interested. Because I've seen movies about self-obsessed, selfish teenagers before that are very interesting, like The Spectacular Now. The main character in that movie that Miles Teller plays is a jerk. He is selfish. And he like has his heart changed by a young lady, but there were layers to that character. There's reasons why he's messed up. There's reasons why he drinks. There's reasons why he acts out. And it's not just, oh, I want to be 18 and I'm a grown up now. This movie is surface level in every way. And it's just a disappointing movie to watch, and there's not anything to it really. There's some funny parts. If you like Tyler Perry's Madea, you're going to like that part of the movie. If you don't like the rest of the movie like me, to me it's like this. Madea would make a great 5-10 minute short, even a 15-30 minute short, I think would be very entertaining on Netflix with Madea, just to see her reacting to things like her press secretary promo for this movie that she did where she was with Jimmy Fallon. Hysterical. But this movie, no. There's funny parts, no plot, no art. And it's not that it has to be art, but it's just not, it doesn't even try to be meaningful for its own storyline. it doesn't make the characters worth caring about. So you just sit there and you watch this movie and it happens and it's over and you go, if they make a third one, oh gosh, I had to sit through another hour and a half of Tiffany whining about how her dad mistreats her, and I don't know if I can handle that. So I'm going to give Tyler Perry's Boo 2, a Madea Halloween, a 1.5 out of 5. That's as fair as I can be. Did you like this movie, guys? What'd you think of it? Let me know in the comment section below. Until the next video, talk to you later, guys.